forces have landed at Busan. Honorable Minister Shinrip, you led the recent delegation to Japan. How can this have happened without any warning? Did you not see any indication of a massive build-up?
I did.
And you reported nothing?
There were indications everywhere, as I mentioned in my report. The report, however, was discredited by your party.
That's absurd. You are simply blaming the Eastern Party to cover up your failure. As head of the Western Party, if your evidence was so compelling, why did you not press the matter?
Need I remind you, Won-kun? The Japanese are landing as we speak. There are many thousands strong and armed with muskets.
Pah! Muskets. They can't hit anything with them.
Enough! The Japanese have landed at Busan and are marching towards Seoul. We have no time for bickering. What is our plan of defense?
Majesty, we have no choice. We must surrender and allow the Japanese to pass to China. We cannot hope to defeat such a great host.
But Minister Won Kyun, that is impossible. If we allow an invading army to cross our land, they will leave death and destruction behind them. Everywhere they pass, the people will suffer.
Minister Yi, it is not your place to disagree with me on matters of state.
I cannot keep silent. What you propose would be a catastrophe. It would bring great shame on us. And the Japanese would never leave once their armies occupied our land.
I agree with Minister Yu. We must attack the Japanese at once.
Minister Shinrip, you misunderstand me. We cannot go on the offensive when the Japanese outnumber us 10-1. Instead, we need to defend our strongest positions throughout Korea. We must make an occupation impossible for them.
That's enough. Minister Yi, you are dismissed.
Silence! In this hour of our greatest danger, we cannot afford disagreement. I have always found Minister Yu to be a man of intelligence, principle, and loyalty. He is the only one of you who has presented a plan of action. It is my decision, therefore, to confer upon you the office and title of Prime Minister. You will lead Korea through this crisis.
But, Your Majesty...
I said be silent!
Majesty, I am honored, but...
You have a plan for defending Korea?
Yes, Majesty.
Then, as Prime Minister, put it into action, at once.
The time has come to put aside our differences. War Minister Shinrip, War Minister Won Kyun, assemble your troops and defend the Joryong Mountain Pass. The Japanese army must be stopped from going through that gateway to the north. Time, again time. I will direct our southern forces to delay the Japanese advance. We will fight them, castle by castle, every step of the way. I will meet you at Joryong Pass in 2 days' time. The Japanese will try and cross the mountains at Joryong Pass. We must hold them back until our armies can be deployed to defend the pass.
Men, the Japanese are coming. I have received word to stand firm. We must hold them off with everything we have, for our honor and for the sake of Korea. We face impossible odds, but we have no other choice. The first Japanese wave is advancing.
What order can I fulfill? What do we think we become?
The second Japanese wave is advancing.
How may I help? What do we think? as the dawn. As sure as the dawn. What do we think? We become.
Under attack!
As sure as the dawn. What do we think? We become. 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 How may I help? As sure as the dawn. What do we think? We become. As sure as the
The
dawn.
third Japanese wave is advancing.
What do we think? We become. As sure as the dawn. As sure as the dawn. What do we think? We become. What do we think? We become.
Under attack!
What do we think? We become. As sure as the dawn. As sure as the dawn.
Under attack!
What order?
Under attack!
The Japanese appear to be heading to Sanju Castle. I have ordered our expert blacksmiths to upgrade the remaining rocket carts, but we have only enough time for a single upgrade. Choose wisely, for Korea is counting on you.
The first Japanese wave is advancing.
Under attack!
The second Japanese wave is advancing.
Under attack! Under attack!
Over 200 Japanese have been slain. We have shown them we will not give up without a fight. The third Japanese wave is advancing.
Under attack!
That is well.
We have been joined by 3 swordsmen.
Your Eminence. On my honor! On my honor!
At once.
On my honor!
With your blessing, willingly. Willingly. Your need, willingly.
Your Eminence! On my honor!
Settlement complete. Your need, willingly.
Your Eminence! On my honor!
That is well.
On my honor! On my honor!
Under attack!
On my honor! On my honor. Your Eminence. On my honor. On my honor. On my honor.
Look, the farmers have all abandoned their livestock. I only wish we could turn these oxen into soldiers.
Your Eminence. On my honor. On my honor. On my honor. On my honor.
Excellent plan.
That is wise.
On my honor.
That is wise.
Excellent plan.
On my honor.
We are under attack.
Excellent plan.
On my honor.
We are under attack.
On my honor.
That is well.
We are under attack.
On my honor.
They have turned one of our temples into a gunpowder storehouse. What sacrilege!
On my honor. On my honor. On my honor.
That is
Wait,
wise.
if we load gunpowder
On
onto
my
the
honor.
oxen, we can create a
On
deadly
my
new
honor.
weapon.
On my honor. On my honor. On my honor.
That is wise.
On my honor.
Not enough food.
Your Eminence. On my honor. On my honor. On my honor.
That is well.
On my honor.
We are under attack.
On my honor. On my honor.
We are under attack.
On my honor. Your Eminence. On my honor.
Yes, master.
Your Eminence. On my honor. On my honor. On my honor.
Eminence, on my honor. On my honor. Your Eminence, on my honor.
This stone mine is blocking our path. If we could only get through here, there may be a way to sneak into the castle.
Your Eminence, on my honor. Your Eminence, on my honor. 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 On my honor.
The enemy is within our castle. Guards!
On my honor. On my honor. On my honor. On my honor.
The enemy is within our castle. Guards!
Eminence, on my honor. Eminence, on my honor.
At once.
Eminence, on my honor.
I'm ready. Excellent plan. I'm ready at once.
That is well. That is
Yes,
wise.
at once.
Honor and duty.
That is well.
Yes? Honor and duty.
On my honor. On my honor. On my honor. On my honor. Honorable Lords, I bring urgent news. The Japanese have amassed the remaining forces. They're marching on Myeongyang Castle in a final all-out effort to break through. On my honor. Under attack. Under attack. On my honor. On my honor. On my honor! On my honor! On my honor! That is wise. That is well. That is well.
Many more Japanese ships. We must have engaged only the vanguard of this huge army. There is no longer any hope of holding them back. Retreat to the pass. Let's hope our efforts have bought enough time for our troops to reach Joryong.
Honorable Minister Shinrip, 2 men approach.
Open the gates! Open the gates!
War Minister, where in heaven's name are the troops?
They never arrived. A short time ago, we received a message from the Eastern leader countermanding your orders.
The Eastern leader? Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
The Japanese will march through here unopposed. Korea has been betrayed in the hour of its greatest need.
We have no time to deal with this betrayal now, Prime Minister. You must get to Seoul and warn King Sonjo. I will hold until you escape. I will fight the Japanese here.
But you can't hope to hold out.
No, but I can have the honor of dying for my country. Farewell, Minister Yu.
Go to Jola province. Find Admiral Yi and tell him our plans. He is our last hope. The fate of Korea now rests in his hands.